All right, so this is my review, of course, for the brand new episode of Daredevil Born Again Season 2. And I had to admit, y'all, this was such a fantastic episode. Like, I absolutely loved it. I feel like it went by pretty quickly because it was like I just started watching it and then it was getting ready to go off. But overall, this was definitely a perfect 10. I am going to get into spoilers in this video, of course, so go ahead and check off of it if you don't want to get in any spoilers or anything like that. But I really want to go ahead and dive straight into like the ending of the episode. So we see that Daredevil, of course, was helping out his friend Cherry and everything, you know what I'm saying, because that's his right hand man, of course. And yeah, of course, we happen to see that Wilson Fisk task force, they was coming in and it looks like they was about to get ready to kill him or whatnot and everything, you know. And yeah, luckily Daredevil was there to save him just in the nick of time and whatnot, you know. And at that time being, we happened to see, even though Daredevil started struggling, going towards like the ending of it, you know what I'm saying, because he was getting a bit traumatized thinking about his friend and everything or whatnot. So in that very moment, we happened to see some blades that went right past by to actually kill the rest of those police officers. And I have to admit, I honestly think that is electric, guys. It's just no way around it. I honestly think that's electric. You know what I'm saying? On one of the blades, of course, we was able to see where it said "You're welcome." You know, so that right there just telling me, you know, the next episode we'll be able to see who it was that they was revealing to us, you know, from that first episode or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely pumped. I'm definitely hyped seeing what they're going to do and everything. I also want to talk about, I consider him as Stu Macher because that's what we know him for from, you know, Screams, of course, you know. And we see him working with Wilson Fisk, you know, with them having the little meeting with him and his wife and everything, and how, you know, him working with the task force, or how he should, you know, suggest of taking out his own task force and everything, because saying how he pretty much don't need them or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, I think Stu Macher is trying to build his own empire, if you ask me, you know what I'm saying? But very interesting, man. It was very interesting moments. And then of course we was able to see Matt Murdock, of course, and Karen, of course, with them being back together. So it's look like they're rekindling that flame. People thinking Matt Murdock is dead, of course. So now Matt Murdock has got his little hideout spot and everything. So it's just a lot of very interesting moments. You know what I'm saying? Then, of course, we were able to see his ex, of course, where she's traumatized from when she was in, you know, when she had that meeting, of course, with Muse and everything. So yeah, it was just a lot of moments that they really hit on, man. And I really think that this season is really going to be awesome. I think it's going to be better than the first season, if you ask me, you know. But I honestly loved this episode, and I thought it was just a fun ride to actually watch and everything. But let me know what you guys actually think about this episode in the comment section down below. What were some of your favorite scenes, of course? Who do you think actually stole the show, like as far as like who was the highlight of the episode and everything? And are you interested to see episode 2 once it happens to get released come next week? Let me know in the comment section down below.